Hi, this is Holly from Southern Mom Loves, and I have a recipe for you today for Meyer Lemon-Glazed blueberry buttermilk scones that are the perfect way to slow down with an afternoon cup of tea during a busy day. These scones are dense and fluffy, stuffed with dried blueberries, glazed with a sweet Meyer lemon glaze, and they couldn't be easier to make. If this video moves a little fast, you can find the full written recipe in the blog post linked in the description box below. First, gather your scones ingredients. Then preheat your oven to 425 degrees Fahrenheit and line a baking sheet with parchment paper. In a large mixing bowl, stir together the dry ingredients, then you can cut in the butter. I cubed my butter into very small pieces to make cutting it in quicker. You can use a pastry cutter like this one if you have one, or just use your fingers to rub the butter into the flour until it resembles coarse crumbs. In a smaller bowl, whisk the egg yolk and buttermilk together, then add it to the flour mixture and stir with a fork until you have a crumbly, soft dough. Stir in the blueberries, then use your hands to compress the dough crumbs into a ball. Place the dough ball onto a floured surface and knead and fold it 5 to 10 times, then form it into a round disc about an inch thick. Cut the disc into 6 even wedges and place them on your baking sheet. Then bake on the upper rack of your oven for 12 to 15 minutes or until golden brown on top. While they're baking, let's make the icing. You'll need mix together the sugar, butter, and vanilla, then add in the Meyer lemon juice and beat with a mixer until smooth. You'll have a glaze a little thinner than the consistency of cake icing. Melt it over the warm scones and serve immediately. If you've never had a scone, they're very similar to biscuits but are more often served with sweet condiments like jam or clotted cream. They're pretty easy, so if you've never made them, you should give it a try. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel below. Thanks for watching.